It lives up to the hype, plus plus.
They probably won't even make a 3.
Yeah, why would they? Stop it too. You killed it.
The latest trailer for the upcoming Deadpool 2 is here, and we're breaking down the new things we learned about the movie, along with some Easter eggs and comic book connections. Be sure to subscribe for the latest comic book, movie, and TV videos on Deadpool, Legion, and Avengers: Infinity War.
My pants.
Actually, that may have been me.
The trailer opens with Dopinder, who continues to be Deadpool's personal driver for the sequel. He seems to have a beefed up role this time, as we get to see a few shots of him outside his taxi. He continues to idolize Deadpool and his work, and seems more loyal than ever in the new film.
Oh, you're living the dreams, DP.
Yeah.
There are 2 scenes within the trailer, one of which takes place in a bathhouse, in which Deadpool is killing people in Japan. Early on, he cuts off a gangster's head. You can tell he's a gangster because he's wearing sunglasses inside at night. Believe it or not, Deadpool is huge in Japan, and one of the Merc with a Mouth's best moments you missed is when he interrupted the X-Men Apocalypse trailer in Japanese cinemas to promote his own film.
I know what you're thinking. An after-credits scene for a trailer? I thought they only did that for movies, right? Well, not everyone makes it to the end of Fox movies, so now we're doing it after trailers.
We don't think Deadpool wearing high heels is a reference to anything in particular, not even Marvel's Lady Deadpool, who didn't wear high heels anyway. It is very impressive though that Deadpool can do a backflip in those shoes without falling over. Next up, Deadpool returns home to Vanessa.
Sorry I'm late. I was rounding up all the gluten in the world and launching into space where it can't not hurt us ever again.
This is a reference to the 1987 film Superman 4: The Quest for Peace.
Effective immediately, I'm going to rid our planet of all nuclear weapons.
In that movie, Superman gathers the world's nuclear weapons in a giant net and throws them into the sun. On to Cable. Why is he here? What does he want? The new trailer reveals that Cable wants to kill a child, probably because it affects his future, and Cable thinks it will be for the betterment of mankind. Deadpool isn't cool with Cable's plans and wants to stop him. Cable easily takes down Deadpool in the next scene. Wade Wilson is wearing the same yellow jumpsuit as the kid that Cable is hunting. We saw these jumpsuits in the first trailer as they have something to do with the group DMC. At this time, we do not know for certain what that means. Here's another shot of the kid Cable is after. He's played by Julian Dennison, and in this scene, he's created an explosion and set some police cars on fire while his skin glows orange. We don't know who exactly he's playing yet, but we're betting it's Sunspot. Sunspot is an extremely powerful mutant whose powers are primarily solar-based. Negasonic Teenage Warhead is back, and she has a friend. The newcomer to the movie is actress Shioli Kutsuna. Both of these mutants will be joining Deadpool on his journey. Also back, Colossus. Stefan Kapachik reprises his role as the voice of the Russian mutant, and in this scene, Deadpool gets a nice butt squeeze in. Deadpool will be spending some time in the X-Mansion for the new film. Well, at least enough time to take a spin in Professor X's chair. Hopefully this time there's room in the budget to see more than 2 members of the X-Men. Terry Crews punches a guy on the ground. We briefly saw him in the first trailer and guessed he'd be playing either Bedlam or GW Bridge. More on that later. Negasonic Teenage Warhead's friend is back again, and she's swinging a chain around her head, which is now electrified. Because of her powers, we're thinking she's playing Surge. The character is a member of the New Mutants from Japan who has to wear gauntlets to control her electrical powers. Could this Peter be Pete Wisdom? This character is a mutant from England who wears a suit and tie to work every day because he's a member for the British government organization Black Air, and later becomes the leader of MI-13, the group that deals with superhuman threats. Wisdom can absorb solar radiation and create thermal knives that are hotter than the surface of the sun. We also get a picture of Crews in confirmation that he's playing Bedlam. Also confirmed the group's name, X-Force.
We will be known as X-Force.
Isn't that a little derivative?
You're absolutely right.
There is another shot of one of the other members of the X-Force, not the guy with the mustache. In the last breakdown, we thought this could be Chamber, but now we're not so sure. Deadpool pops out of a casket during a funeral and shoots everyone up. We're not sure who these people are, but the older woman sitting down looks like Cloris Leachman, and the woman standing next to her sure looks like Lindsay Lohan. In the final scenes of the trailer, we see Deadpool crossing some police tape, wearing a mesh shirt with an X on it. While it's not exact, it really reminds us of what X-Force member Richter used to wear during the 90s. We can expect to see a lot of 90s X-Force references in this movie. What was your favorite part of the trailer? Let us know what we missed in the comments below, and keep it here for more comic book, movie, and TV videos. Thanks for watching.